Hey guys, sorry, guess it wasn't my last video. I am going to make this call right now. I didn't think I was going to do this, but I'm looking at the metrics. I do believe Bitcoin is overextended right now. I will do a quick update, and I am going to be selling 50% of all of my open trades right now. I told you guys I would be doing this on video, and I want to keep everything transparent so you see this. Let me point this out. I didn't in the last video, but I know I just came out with this, but I need to keep everything transparent when I sell things, and I want to do that for you guys. Look at this divergence on here. That is an incredible amount of divergence to the downside. Take a look at the trend exhaustion. This is an incredible amount of divergence to the downside. When we see divergence in the market, I don't know if you guys know this, divergence is the strongest indication on indicators of a trend reversal. This is known by I would say majority of the pros in the industry. Also, if you come up here and look at Bitcoin metrics, I know we saw a pump up here, but we are still in the greedy and excited zone. The last time we got up here, we saw a drop. The previous time we saw a drop. The time before that, we saw a drop. We saw a drop. We saw a drop. We saw a drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is possibly the 8th time. I want you guys to hear me clearly on this, and I want to be really kind when I say this. It is absolutely foolish of me to come on and try to predict that Bitcoin is going to fly up to $50,000 right now, because honestly, it's not what historic metrics show us. If you were to say, like, you know, Travis, I can predict the market from the past of what's happened. The past does predict the future, and I'll be honest with, on this channel, I believe looking at past historical data is the only thing, and possibly it is one of the only things, the best things that we have to predict future movements. Okay, let me say that again. Past historical data, I believe, is one of the greatest things we can use to predict future movements. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, guys, and I'm going to exit 50% of all of my trades right now with you guys on this video, because I do believe the metrics are going to hold true here. Long trades are moving out of the market for Bitcoin while we're, seeing a rise here. Yes, I ended up calling this drop, and we did see a drop in the market. That's awesome. And we're overextending ourselves here. Even though we saw a move up here to the greedy part, last time we got to this section, we did see a drop, a fake out to the upside, and then a move back down. I do believe, and I'll be honest with you guys, if this doesn't turn out the way I think it is, but I have to just be honest, and I'm just going to do what I believe is true, and I'm going to follow historical data on this move. So let's not waste any more time. You guys will see me do this right now. I'm going to exit 50% of all my trades in the market right now. Could we keep heading up? Absolutely. That is why I'm keeping 50% in, but I do expect to see a drop, and I'm going to keep this on here of when I just called this drop over here for, this is it right here. Bitcoin pumping. Is this a fake out? I do believe this is some sort of a fake out here, and you should currently be in profit. Let's do this. Let's go over to Coinbase. So I'm going to be doing this on my phone. I'm going to refresh this so you guys can see this right now. And I will be doing my exits on my phone over here. So I'm going to go over to Ethereum. I'm going to let that load real quick on the computer screen there. I'm going to go to Ethereum. I am going to go to sell, and I'm going to be selling my Ethereum here, and I'm going to be taking out 50% of everything I have in the market. So give me 1 second, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove all of my buy limits in here, because you have to do that first in order to sell out here. So let me do this. Let me come out and just remove all these. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. On my phone, I know you can't see this, but I am going to be doing an order right now. So I'm going to go over to Ethereum, USD. I'm going to sell, and I'm going to do a market order right now. And I'm going to sell this, and the amount of Ethereum I'm going to do is I'm going to do 50% of what I have in there. I'm going to preview the order, and I'm going to sell it right now. So watch this. It just went through on my phone, so this should say a sell right here if we get this to update correctly in time. Let's let it update here. And I'm only in Ethereum and ADA right now, as you guys have been following on the video. There we go. I just sold half of my Ethereum. Okay, now I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to go to ADA, and I'm also going to sell half of that right now as well on this video, because I do expect to see a drop in the market. I'm going to go sell. I'm going to say a market order at the current price. I'm going to do 50% of everything I have in there. I'm going to preview the order, and I'm going to sell it. All right, this has just gone through, and you should be able to see this on the video right now. Give it a second. There we go. Okay, so you guys saw what I did there. I bought into ADA at $1.25. Let me quickly go over this. ADA is $1.25 down here. You see this correlated to the sideways yellow line here, and I just ended up selling out right here. Okay, also for Ethereum, you guys saw where this entry was where I bought. I ended up buying down here at 2,219, which is right here at the bottom, 2,219, and then I just took this profit, which on that trade alone was about close to a 10% profit, probably about 9.37%, right around that area. And so I am expecting going to drop because I'm going to follow the metrics in here. Now, over the weekend, could this keep heading up? Obviously, it could keep heading up, okay? It is very obvious anything can head up or anything could head down. But if I were to call a percentage of is this going to head up or head down over the weekend, I have to just stay true to the metrics, guys. Anybody to come out here and say that this is just going to keep skyrocketing up based off historical data, I hope you guys would slam me if I said this is going to keep skyrocketing up, because I do not believe that, and that's not what the metrics are showing. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think the metrics are going to hold true on this, and I do think we are actually in a good short trade position. And as mentioned in the previous video, I think this is a good place to look to actually do dollar cost averages on short trades right now. So you guys will see over the weekend if this prediction actually holds true, but I want to come out and show this to you live and transparent for all the trades that I'm making here, of how much money I'm making and the sells that I'm taking. All right, guys, God bless you so much. Let's see what happens over the weekend. That's my official call, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.